People love to cook, they have to cook. So it's nominal learning, it's mathematics, it's physics, it's connected to other people because it's a room full of 36 people whose literacy levels are either similar or different. We run what's called English as a Second Language, edible alphabet. And so these are people coming in, whether they're refugees or new Americans, they're coming in and they're learning their English language using that cooking, using recipes from their culture and sharing it with other people, but they have to use English. And so they're translating what was significant about that recipe to other people who don't know anything about them or their culture or their language. And so this is the sort of really different type of thought around the kind of programming this library needs to focus on. So many people are looking to begin a new small entrepreneurial type of business. And so the librarian sits and interviews this person and tries to understand where in the literacy spectrum they are. So if they're already competent math, English, that sort of thing, we're going to move them on to their business development and marketing development classes. If somebody needs more support, we're going to push them to wraparound services, the Mayor's Office of Adult Literacy, that sort of thing, so they can build their English language and math ability skills. In the case of the Tacony Library, which is up in the Northeast on Noor Avenue, that's Noor? Torresdale Avenue, Torresdale Noor. So brand new renovated library. It's part of a CDC. It's on the Torresdale Avenue is a CDC up there. The Tacony CDC actually has its office in the renovated building, and so together we have created a business learning center there. And so the Tacony CDC actually does most of the classes, so that's that partnership piece of it that we're trying to develop in a much more significant way as part of our strategy over the next 3 years. So the Tacony CDC, in addition to our own business resource, what we call it, for lack of a better word, it's BRIC, Business Resource and Innovation Center. Staff here at Parkway Central will go out and produce programs in that neighborhood library. It's all about participating with the city and helping grow Torresdale Avenue as a vibrant business district. So Lillian Marrero, which is on 6th and Lehigh, its focus is on new Americans and early childhood literacy. We have 2 community outreach specialists, or actually, they're not community outreach specialists, they are community organizers who really work directly with the community in creating a relationship between a community which didn't typically use us and coming in and to understand that the library is a space and a place that's for them. It became particularly acute after Hurricane Maria this past fall, where quite a number of Puerto Rican families actually came and were living in this area. And the community organizers actually pulled together FEMA and another city agency. They took training in order to help these refugees really, and how to get FEMA services and how to get insurance services. And so weeks and weeks and weeks, every Saturday we were training these refugees on how to go about getting services that they needed in order to rebuild their lives back in Puerto Rico. Many of them are still here in the United States because it's still an issue back in Puerto Rico. But it's that introducing the community organizer aspect to all of this, because that hyper-local importance and significance doesn't happen unless you're well known in the community and well trusted.